What's going on, everybody? This is Danyol Jaye and you're watching JayeSpotTV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and as always you can follow me at Danyol Jaye on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Let's get into this review. So I'm watching Married to Medicine, honey, and it's just too much that I can't go into. I love the show. I'm so happy to see Mariah back on the show. Welcome back, Mariah, Miss Queen Bee. Boo-boo. And so basically they're in the Bahamas, they're on this couple's trip, they have this dinner, things get emotional, Mariah begins to cry and she breaks down because, you know, people talking about family and she's like, Paul, I had a miscarriage of twins. Going through a whole bunch of, my life was on the line and none of y'all was hitting me up. None of y'all ain't got no texts, no phone calls, no visits, no cards, no flowers. We ain't no damn family. She's talking about, you know, didn't Jackie want to come over and console? She was like, okay, that's cool, Jackie, at the dinner. But baby, where was you? Where was your consoling spirit when I was going through it? So they have that moment, and then all of a sudden, honey, just Jill, I can't with Jill. I can't with her and her husband. I can't do it. Jill, you is a dumb girl. You a dumb blonde. And I know that not all blondes are stupid, but you one of them. You are one of the dumbest women I know. How you gonna call this girl, talking about Lisa, how you gonna call Lisa Nicole's business a pyramid scheme? Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, be a muzzle for Jill's mouth, honey, because I can't do it. First she getting into it with Dr. Heavenly, now she getting into it with Lisa Nicole. I mean, she's not winning. And then later on, they on the beach, and her and Dr. Heavenly is going at it, and Dr. Heavenly called her unintelligent, and she called Dr. Heavenly a dumb B-I-T-C-H, and honey, that was it. Dr. Heavenly was like, I got to get up before I whoop this bitch ass. I can't do it. She had to get up, she had to leave, she had to go. And Lisa Nicole was like, girl, I gotta go with you too, because I might help you beat the ass. I might just go off and just hit her with one of these beach chairs. I don't know. And oh baby, we get to the end of the episode or whatever, and they have like this couples repair thing where they pair one wife with somebody else's husband, and you basically have to talk about what you feel and how, you know, what's going on. And we got to poor Lisa Nicole, baby, and she was just talking about that trust between her and her husband because, you know, he done cheated in the past, and she's with Mariah's husband, and Mariah's husband is like, well, you know, sometimes it's the energy, it goes both ways, this and other. And here come Toya's dumb remedial ass.
It was just so hard to see her deal with that because, you know, there are different levels of cheating. You know, cheating is not just in the bedroom, you know. Lying is cheating, and it all hurts the same.
Lying is lying, Toya. Cheating is cheating. Do you see how the words are different? Lying, cheating. Just because they end in ing does not mean that they're synonymous. Now, you might be a lying cheater or a cheating liar, but baby, they are not the same. See, this is why I can't deal with Toya. This is probably why her and Jill get along so damn well. But I'm interested to see what's going to go on in the episode. I really do. Like I said, I really enjoy having Mariah back on the show. I missed her dynamic. And I will say, with her not being there, people are really able to see, including myself as a fan of the show, really able to see that Quad is a hot ass mess. Ain't full of drama. Quad, I mean, Mariah wasn't there half this damn season, and so much went on centering around Quad, and it makes me go back and be like, see, now I need to go and reevaluate this little situation between Mariah and Quad when y'all were trying to choose sides. Because all this drama was going on with Quad this season, and Mariah was nowhere to be found. Mariah was trying to get her life together, trying to save her life, you know, trying to put it together and keep her family lifted up in prayer and in strength. So I can't wait to see what's going to go on with that. Do you guys watch Married to Medicine? If so, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I definitely want to know, how do you feel about Mariah being back on the show? How do you feel about, you know, with her not being on the show? Have you noticed anything different about Quad? Has your perception on Quad changed? And child, please let me know what you think about Jill and Toya. Them two dumb broads. Two peas in a dumb pod. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Next. Let's talk about Hollywood Divas, honey, because this reunion, when I tell you it was some bullshit, Carlos King, sweetie, I know that you are the executive director, producer, whatever the hell, whatever you is, the co-creator, you and little Toddy Todd from Real Housewives of Atlanta got together and did this, but you are just not a great host. I mean, you just, you are no Andy Cohen, boo-boo. How you allow your cast to just go off and just be all over the place, just all rambunctious, talking, yelling over each other, can't hear nobody, and you sitting up there trying to be Miss Queenly, honey, and you can't get it together. They talking over you, you can't get a word in edgewise. I'm like, somebody needs to, I raise my hand. Hell, I'd just be like, pause. You know when you was in elementary school and you used to put your two fingers up and that meant everybody had to be quiet, and everybody who knew the signal, put your hand up and everybody was like, okay, it's time to shut up because we're being too loud. I felt like that's what needs to go on. Let me go down the list. Let me see. Lisa Wu, baby, you looked fabulous in that little orange dress. I didn't really understand the whole like half sleeve and then the spaghetti strap. I didn't get it. But the dress looked fabulous. Your hair was burning. Countess Vaughn, baby, I just love you. I love me some you. I'm glad that you're taking your thyroid medicine. I'm glad that those vocals are reaching another higher heights. Your hair was giving me life. Loved the dress. And yes, for the snatched waist. Golden, yes, Golden Brooks. She looked amazing in this green dress. Hair was to the side, real nice and laid. I really enjoyed that. Paula J. Parker, you was cute. Elise Neal, Elise always looks nice. Like, I feel like she always does what everybody else is not gonna do. Like, everybody has these long flowing dresses, and she came with like an extended cocktail dress, like with a little ruffle at the end. It was cute. Her hair was nice and everything. What did I enjoy? I don't know if I enjoyed it at all. I feel like there was just a lot of talking over each other. We never really got to the issues that Carlos brought up. As the host, you know, he wanted to talk about certain things, and the minute he mentioned it, everybody just started arguing, and I was like, pause, sweetness. Can one of you talk at a time? Can one of you get an actual complete sentence out of your mouth? The answer is no. The way the stage was set up, you had Lisa Wu, Golden Brooks, Countess Vaughn on one side of the stage, you had Paula J. Parker and Elise Neal on the other, and it was basically those two against these three. I absolutely positively love Lisa Wu. I feel like Lisa Wu is very real, down to earth, and I don't feel like she has any reason to lie. Same thing about Countess Vaughn. Now, Golden Brooks, girl, you was looking cute, but there are some times where I'll be like, okay, did she take her medication today? Did she go to therapy this week? Because you know them people that be always trying to be like, I'm so zen, I'm just so in tune with myself and Jesus and the flowers and the energy that's around the universe. But they be the main one popping off, the main ones that just out of nowhere just blow up at you. And it's like, wait a minute, didn't you just come out of a meditative state? Didn't you just come out of like the land of unicorns and rainbows? Ain't you supposed to be giving flowers and stuff? And so Golden is kind of that chick where she always talks about being complete and being whole and being one and being in tune with self. And then out of nowhere she'll go off and cuss your ass out because she don't like what you had to say, and she'll get a rah-rah reptar on your ass. And I be looking at her like, you my Wilkes, boo-boo. This little Zen girl that's who you strive to be. That's good. Keep that on your goal. Keep your eyes on the prize. But you my Wilkes all day long. Paula J. Parker, what can I say about you, boo-boo? I was going back and forth with Paula J. Parker on Twitter today, and I basically told her that I feel like she is always playing both sides, and she's always playing this victim, and she's always thinking that everybody is just against her. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody against you. You know, what, you feel like everybody's selling you out. Selling you out for what? Y'all all doing a reality TV show. What the hell are they selling you out for? It ain't like you on Bravo, boo-boo. So, I feel like her and her husband, they create these realities that are not necessarily founded in truth or founded in what's really going on. And it makes me think about something that my dad always says to me. You know, he says, perception is everything. You know, just because that might not be the reality, what I perceive that reality to be is real for me. And so I think that Paula feels like no one really has her back and no one's defending her. But it's like, how do I defend you when all of what you say I don't believe? When we've seen on camera, now mind you, I get editing, I get that they got to edit stuff out and we don't get a complete picture. But at the end of the day, you did go to Lisa Wu and say one thing about Elise. And then when Lisa Wu brought it up to Elise, you were like, well, it didn't come from me. You lied, baby. It did come from you. That's exactly where she heard it from. You lied, boo-boo. And Ain't nobody after you. Don't nobody want your husband, honey. Don't nobody want your life. You know, I just don't understand Paula. I really feel like at the end of the day, she probably has a really nice, wonderful, whole, clean spirit. You know, a loving heart. But I think she just gets stuff misconstrued here and there. And to come for Lisa, and to think that Lisa would like shade her in this way, I'm looking at her like, baby, if anybody in this cast ain't gonna give two dog shats about shading you, it's gonna be Lisa and Countess. Golden, I don't know. Golden might flip. At least we damn know, we sure know she gonna flip. But Lisa and Countess, really, and Miss Elise Neal, honey, she was just as quiet as a mouse, just quiet, like a hooker in church, sleeping with the pastor, honey. She was just quiet. Didn't say nothing. She was just looking and like, I can't believe here they go yelling and fighting again. And I kind of feel like this about Elise. I get that you a Southern girl, that you grew up down South, and you hardcore Southern values and everything. But sweetie, you are on a reality show. And if you're not going to open up, and if you're not going to be real, and if you're going to have to put on this facade for a reality show, sweetie, go get your checks somewhere else. Because at the end of the day, I understand that reality TV is the new fad. It's the new progression of life on television. But it's reality TV, boo-boo. You ain't on the big screen. You ain't booking $1 million deals here and there. We can go on IMDb and see all of your wonderful television credits and TV to movie lifetime credits, boo-boo. But you on this show, baby, because you need a check. That's why you here. And if you're going to be here, baby, I need you to participate. I need audience participation, and you're the prime member of the audience that I need to participate in this show, okay? Do you guys like Hollywood Divas? Do you even watch Hollywood Divas? And if so, who is your favorite Hollywood Diva? I have to say, for me, it's a toss-up between Countess and Lisa. I love Lisa's realness. I love her candor. I love Countess just because Countess is Countess. She don't give a damn if you overspeak her. She gonna still say what she wants to, whether it's under her breath or not. And when she looked at Paula and said, baby, don't try to overtalk me. It's not going to happen. Gave me life. Well, that's all that I have for today on these particular shows. Please leave your comments down below. As always, I love to read your comments. I try to respond to your comments. I'm really trying to get you guys more, to be more interactive with me in the comments, because I like to hear what other people have to say, whether it's about me, about the video, about the shows. So definitely leave your comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, baby. It is free $99. It ain't costing you a thing, but a click here and a click there, and there you have it. Make sure you like this video, because your likes let me know that I should continue to do them. And if you feel like sharing this video on your Facebook or on Twitter, help yourself, sweetie. Copy that link up above me and put it in your Twitter feeds, put it in your Facebook feeds, and just share it. I don't care. I would appreciate it. And as always, you can follow me at Danyol Jaye on all social media. Until next video, deuces, my mooses.